there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Yeah? Yeah. Bear in mind that time may be fluid, as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. All right. Twins. I got some weird ones, some weird little messages to come across, but this one's going to be fun. All right. All signs, welcome home, homies. Spirit of love, grace, protection, honesty, and guidance. Please guide us. Guide these messages. Guide the collective in all ways. Always. Thank you. Okie dokie. All right, you guys. So, first and foremost, we're talking about the heart space. All right. As I said that, my phone went off. We are talking about the heart space. Things that are trapped in the heart and just feel like there's no way out, like it won't come out, but it also has no place there. Maybe it did once, but it doesn't anymore. And so my intention is to do a cleanse with this reading. Now, you guys, I'm going to do a little example, yeah? There's a little bit of smoke left over in the end of here. Now, that conservative part of me wants to be like, smoke it. But that part of me that's done that a million times and knows how awful tasting it is, and even kind of makes you feel, because it's just like, is going to say, I don't need this anymore. There's something better waiting in line. I have faith, and so I'm going to cleanse. And I take what's no longer needed from one vessel that it resonates in, and poof, I put it into what is sort of like the spiritual, I was going to say spiritual garbage, but it's really more like a spiritual steam bath over here. And I set fire to what no longer belongs, what no longer serves, what no longer grows healthy in the Twin Flame Collective. In their homes, in their hearts, in their minds, in their mind's eye. I ask for divine freshening and cleansing and freeing of the twins' heart spaces. For that, I'm thankful. Okay, now, cup of coffee. my first cup from this morning. I want more coffee. This is cold, and it's got that kind of stale old coffee flavor, you know? And the cup's just kind of sticky where my mouth goes, and it's like, eh. It is time for a new cup of coffee. Instead of drinking in this last little, I'm going to choose to release. Oh, look. A brand new, fresh, warm, clean, comforting cup of coffee. It was waiting for me to release that one. Now, had I decided to drink that one, this probably would have got cold over here. But I knew I had to make a backup if I wanted to have one for the video, so I couldn't wait. There was no time like the present to make a new cup. Are these catching? We have marijuana in the singing bowl. It is going to help us to create our very own vibration that we're going to channel for this reading. No. I got this little wand thing in here. I don't want to do it with it in there. I'm going to give it a shot. Well, I have you guys here. If you guys are not familiar with the community page, I invite you to check that out. I've got a couple of name stickers left if you'd like to comment your name or a name that you'd potentially like to see come up in a reading. Okie dokie. Now, if you guys are ready for some fun, Will wants to smoke. Bring you over to the cabinet. The witch's cabinet. The witch's cupboard. The gypsy cupboard. Yes, it's a bread box full of nourishment that is needed. Okay. So I just did a live the other day, might have been yesterday, I don't know. But the Indian in the Cupboard came up because it was the only VCR movie that I had in this room at the time. Excuse me. So the Indian in the Cupboard came up. I was talking about it, and then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know what? We gonna do that. We're gonna do that at the Shanty. We're gonna do a Indian in the Cupboard style reading, but it's what shan't be in your shanty cupboard collective, what need not be in your heart space any longer. And I feel like there are some out there that are stuck, kind of like stuck in the quicksand that is or was love. And they need some help getting out. And this one's for you. And hell, I'm there myself sometimes, you know? Yeah. So we're going to see what's in the collective heart space that needs a cleansing. And we're going to see from twin flame perspective. All right? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'll move this for 1 second. Excuse me, I was going to go, dun, 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 drum roll, please. Yes, I borrowed the movie real quick because it has the sweet little thing. All right. Meditating all night in the cupboard. Divine feminine. Divine masculine. Here's divine femme. And divine masculine. You discern what you need to and what you don't. Divine masculine shaman stone, divine feminine shaman stone. The heart space. The sick, wounded, aching heart space. The medicine to purge. The keynotes. Heart, love, purge, and cleanse. To rise and to shine. The twin flame collective love of self has been altered. There have been overpowering memories. And the intention here is to take the power back in a healthy way. The colors red and pink are very significant today. And then, in here, you guys, the VHS case. There are cards that I chose last night, randomly stuck to bed, and they have sat with the energy. And so this is to help guide us see what's in the heart space that needs to be released. And I got a whole mix. And we're going to open and let free what's sealed in here in order to purge and cleanse and refresh. I'll bring you guys this way. Breaking the wax seal. Pull the plug out on you like a corkscrew. Boom. We unseal to heal. It's messy in there, collective. You have a blue stone, a red feather, strawberries, star, and eyes. Charcoal, smells like campfire cologne. Any of that sound familiar? Connective to you in any way? Blue eyes. Okay. I just started hearing, Behind Blue Eyes by, was it Limp Bizkit? Someone that you danced with, or you watched them dance, or they watched you dance, collective. Someone that you swam with. Someone that you lived with, especially were engaged to. Someone that kept things hidden from you. They treated you like a mushroom. They fed you a bunch of shit and kept you in the dark, collective. Something here about someone that used all kinds of gadgets in the bedroom. Someone that was able to turn their emotions on and off, like as if they have a switch. Someone that was able to lull you into their energy just to lull you to sleep. Someone that you may have had a lot of laughs with, was very goofy, silly, funny energy, but in a very unhealthy way. Someone that was kind of an airhead, or made you act like an airhead, maybe both. Anyone that always kept your heart and soul feeling like it was on fire in like a crisis way. Anyone that always makes you feel like you're running out of time. You're running out of time. Anyone that takes your playful spirit from you. Anyone that leaves you feeling powerless because they are so dominating. Anyone that keeps you feeling like you're lost in space, but like drifting all alone in a sea of darkness. Anyone that's extra sweet to the point that it hurts, or expects you to be. Anyone that's afraid to show who they are from the inside out. Anyone who's icy, pure, cold, icy, dirty, with a refusal to cleanse. Anyone who's destructive, not just to you, but destructive to themselves, because then in turn it becomes destructive to you if you're around them. Anyone that would humiliate you and shame you, especially just to get a kick out of it themselves. Anyone who views your life as a source of entertainment instead of a living, loving, learning life. Anyone that would use you to pull themselves up, give themselves leverage, give themselves a boost, especially ego boost. Any that would abandon you, not just leave you between a rock and a hard place, but put you there. Trap you amongst obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. thinking you have no way to get out, but they never knew you. They never cared to look deep enough to try. Wash it away. Drill down deep and think, what is buried in your soul? What is buried in your heart right now, collective? That needs to be shaken out. Bring the fucking hammer down and get it out. It ain't paying the rent. Kick it the fuck out of your heart space. Something about MC Hammer. Something about Hard Knock Life. Something about the Grateful Dead. Something about dump trucks and scrap metal. Peter Pan. It's time. It's time to dig really deep and find everything that's crystallized inside of you, collective, that does not belong, and send it on its way. Send it through the cleansing fire. The fire of prayer and self-love. So that you can be all that you're meant to be. If there's something that you're afraid to let go of because you feel like it drives your inner spark, to that I'd say, well, then you're not driving, are you? You're just a passenger. Be careful. There is something warm and renewed, renewing, refreshing, motivating, waiting for you to move on and find it, or move on and find yourself so that it could find you. I don't know. Any energies that would bring strife to you, to your home, to your heart space, that would make you weak, that do make you weak. And any that do not despair at their own cruelty, I ask it be washed away. I ask it be cleansed out, purged out. There's Gemini energy, Taurus energy, a little bit of Aries energy, and a little bit of Leo energy. Anyone that would refuse to learn with you and grow with you and take leaps of faith with you, anyone that wouldn't fully invite you in to their heart space and keep you there like you've kept them in yours. Any that are too quick to leave you dancing on your own. These are the things we ask, we beg, and we plea to purge, to cleanse, to heal, and to revive in a whole new way for a brighter day. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it takes time, patience, effort. But worth it. It's worth it when you work it. Ooh. And we'll let this energy spend its time wrapping up. Hi. Do you guys feel a little bit lighter? Because I do. All right. Let's get you some cabs. Actually, let's see if I can see how you're feeling right now, collective, after that little spiel. After that spectacle, public display of something unusual, you have a spectrum of feelings. Ooh, it penetrated your aura. Band of color is produced when light is passed through a prism or other means, separating the light into different wavelengths. You feel spellbound, fascinated, or held as if by magic. Energy of the Sphinx is here. Ancient Egyptian figure having the head of a man, male sheep, or hawk, and the body of a lion. So, feeling light-minded and strong. Also, someone's looking at me like I'm a very mysterious person. I'm curious about me too. It's okay. We sparked something in someone. Glowing or incandescent particle as one released from a piece of burning wood or one produced by means of friction to give off sparks. Also, sparkle, emit or reflect light. We have sociology, study of society and the development of human society. To a degree, or to an extent, we've been sort of studying sociology, working with sociology right now, and socialism to a degree, unbeknownst to us. Concentrate, localize, focus, condense, ponder, meditate, center. Someone's feeling very concentrated on this concept that we have conceived. No. One fell right out. Seven of Swords. Somebody's crying. Somebody's mourning. So now I want to take a look at things that we should be bringing into our heart space. So maybe allow yourself some time as this old energy releases. Give yourself a moment or 20 minutes to just have a good cry, a good, cathartic, releasing, healthy cry. That will purge that from your body and bring in new vibes. Make sure you know when to pull yourself out of it, or ask spirit to pull you out of it. Be like, this song reminds me of this person, this energy, this situation, whatever it is that I need to release. And so I'm going to allow myself to listen to this song. But then when it's over, I'm not crying. I'm going to wipe my tears, stand up, and go about my day in a happy, healthy, purged and cleansed way. Don't look back in anger for yourself or even for them. If you look back at all, let it be to send good vibes to it like a medicine so that it can heal. Give it your best shot. Don't wish harm on anyone. Don't wish it on yourself or believe that you deserve it. As long as you're not wishing it on others, then you don't deserve it. Get into your King of Wands energy collective. Learn what is your way, but your best way. And focus your energy, concentrate your energy there. Love yourself. Start there, end there, remain there all the time in between. Love yourself. And love others as you would love yourself. If you want to be loved and you want to be happy and you want to be healed, then just hope that for others and send that kind of energy out. And again and again and again, love yourself, yourself, yourself. Love you, collective. Love you, love you, love you. I love you guys. That's where I'm going to leave it. That is what we have here. I do hope that this has been a help. I hope it's been an entertainment. I hope that it's reached who it needs to. And I know it's reached me. So there's an important start. 44:22 on the clock. I like that. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.